In a world where innocence is quickly claimed, it's so hard to stand your ground when you're so afraid. So if you're here, I got a whole collective message here. Let me see if I can switch it around for y'all so y'all can see it. Okay, so the collective message. This is going to be the overall energy. The Wheel of Fortune, the Deer Spirit, and the Shalon Monk is the overall energy of this read. The Hermit is at the top. And that's the mode I've been in. I think some of us may have been in this mode too. Like dealing with life stuff, a lot of that. Then we have, I'm just showing y'all the spread. I'm going to talk about it all. We're going to have a conversation about it. Like, it's weird to me, the feminine came out on this side. All feminine energies. The masculine came out on this side. All masculine energies. This is what the mage is creating from the west. A bountiful, beautiful, almost like a trinity of something that is meant to be, is what I'm feeling from this energy. But in the north is the Four of Cups, and I feel like this is almost like a letting go of something to move to something that is meant to flourish and grow. So I'm also going to get into why the Ace of Cups is here, the Four of Cups, the Seeker of Cups, and Five of Swords reversed. So let me go back. And let me turn off my notification sounds because it's not happening. Okay. So with this reading, there's a lot of messages that we need to understand. It's all coming from this center of the parrot spirit and the wasp spirit. Well, it's actually coming from like the cross, which is the mage is creating for the world a new place, one where connection will happen. It's one where are the magi. This could be just someone that has, but the magi is not one person. It's a connection. It's a tribe. It's it's our soul tribes. We all are being created in a way that is, because the butterfly spirit's here, which is transformation, which is what we're all going through. So it's very hard and very tough right now, but it's all to create something. Right now at the top is the Four of Coins, but it's making room for the Six of Cups. Like it's changing into that. And what that is, I see like things have to fall apart. Like what you thought was anchored down wasn't. And it had to like crumble a little for you to flourish in divine time, because there's a clock here and it's saying that the roses or the flowers are growing in divine time. So you're growing in divine time. And the Three of Cups is here next to what it's all coming to is the Three of Cups. But at this time, while going through transformation, you have to watch your words. And you have to realize sometimes life stings. And that a lot of us are being stung, because that's why Parrot Spirit and Wasp Spirit are here. But the two on the outside, let me show y'all real quick how they look. On the outside, we have Butterfly Spirit and Spider Spirit on the outside. And these two are in the middle, right above the cross. Watch your words, sometimes life stings. Now, during transformation, we're going to have to do this. We're going to have to watch our words, and we have to know sometimes life stings, you know? But by seeing that the hermit is something good sometimes, and that while we're going through healing, we have to be the hermit. We can't be out there all the time doing what we were doing. That's why I haven't been doing as many lives, because I'm dealing with my own things as we need to. So the hermit was at the top for a reason, for all of us. I feel like a lot of us are going through times where we have to. Hey Jessica, what's up? So I'm doing a collective read right now, talking about this collective read that is very, very tied to the collective, the soul tribe of people who have connected with me. It's something that needs to be talked about deeply, and it's about how sometimes when you draw inward, you start to see things differently about yourself, and it makes you understand that your words affect people and it affects somebody else. So you need to be able to watch your words, even the overall energy. Like, I saw so many freaking does the other night, guys, on my road. I'm not even lying. Like, so many does. And the fact that deer spirit is the spirit of the overall energy, and it says bring a gentle touch. And then there's Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is saying it's turning. This is the overall energy of the threads of fate. It's turning, it's changing, and we're being called to bring a gentle touch at this time. We're not called to be irrational. We're not called to be out of our heads. We're not called to be chaotic. What we're called to be is someone like a Shaolin master. That's the other overall energy that came out. To be graceful in our movement and our action. So we have to be graceful in everything we do right now, because if we allow others to react out of us, something that isn't our spirit, it's going to change things. It's going to change us. So, also here's the Ace of Cups and Four of Cups. It's like saying, this is your chance, your new beginning to actually rise above the fray. Rise above with wings. Know that you have these wings. Don't let the bottom side or the problems take away from you, because you do have wings that you're meant to find again. And then Seeker of Cups is here with Five of Swords reversed. The Seeker of Cups was indecision, like our emotions were making us indecisive, not able to see things for what they were. But the Five of Swords reversed is saying to me that it's finally a choice, finally something we need to do, and we're seeing it. So our emotions have led us to what we need to truly see now. And now I'm going to go down here to the masculine energies that came out from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Arrow. This is surround yourself with positive energy. Positive, protective energy. And that's your energy. You have that power to surround yourself with your own energy that is protective. And then, great teacher. Learn from spiritual experience. And then fire guardian. Ignite your passion. This is all coming together to say to you that there needs to be a balance of the masculine and feminine, and that's what is truly happening. We are transforming into what we've always really meant to be, and it's happening now. And we have to be able to think in a different light. We have to be able to see in a different light. We have to be able to reach people in a different way, and that starts with speaking from love and being love and just talking in love, period. Like, you can't let your own ego get in the way, which I have done. I'm not perfect. I'm human. We all let our own egos get in the way. But when you truly speak from love, when you truly get to see the messages that are for all of us, and I know a lot of you feel them and see them too, and that's why this is saying to me, like, the White Witch, be the light on the feminine side. The White Witch says, be the light that you are. And she is coinciding with the arrow. So the White Witch is bringing you the energy and protection that you need. Like, the light is bringing you the energy and protection you need. Now, the Traveler is with the Fire Guardian. So moving in a new direction, it's time for you to move away from certain things and move in a new direction and ignite your passion, ignite your fire, ignite the phoenix within, because you have that. You have that phoenix within you. You have that fire, that flame, that guardian. You are a guardian. You are wings. You are an angel. You are something in this world. You don't have to listen to what other people tell you, because they are not you. You know who you are. You know your soul. You remember who you are. It's time for you to remember that. It's time for you to feel that. It's time for you to know your wisdom. It's time for you to know the truth, and it's time for you to stand up in that and be that, no matter what anyone else says. You are the only light that needs to walk this earth for yourself. You have to be be what you are. And what you are is divine magic. It is something that transcends. It is something that truly is, no words can describe what you are. Nothing can. Because what you are is something above what others believe of you. You are made of the stars for a reason. Always. So by traveling and igniting your passions together, you are becoming that fire. And then finally, the medicine mother connects to the great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences and honor your inner knowing. Balance, dark and light. We are all one. We are all connected, and we are divine, and we are magic. And no one can say that you're not, because you are. 100%. And those people that don't believe that about themselves, those people that don't see that in themselves, they're the ones that are going to separate. They're the ones that are going to separate from the pack, from what needs to be done. They're not going to trust in their own light. They're not going to see it. And we can't change that in people. We can't. We can't save those that don't want to be saved. We can only connect, unify, and save ourselves. And by saving ourselves, that's when others see in us that we are saving ourselves, that we are becoming what we're meant to be. When people see you healing, and they see it so great and so wonderful, and that you can release all the hurt and pain that's been inside of you, and all the thoughts that you have been thinking inside your head, when you're finally able to get out of that and get into the heart again and get into the place where you need to be. When they see that, they see healing is possible. They see that we're all able to do that, and each of us is. So people that say you can't help others heal until you are completely healed, that is not 100% true. But you do have to completely heal to help people completely heal. So it's all a road, and a lot of you have been on this road with me, and we are going to a place of completely healed, a completely healed space. It is time. Like I've rid myself of so much here. I've let go of so much here. And I know a lot of us, like I've already helped people that are way doing better than I am. And I love you guys. And I love each and every one of you. And I know that at the end of this trip, or at the end of wherever I'm meant to go, I will go there. I know that. And there's something we have together. There is a collective unity within us that is meant to reach so much further. And I may not be back on Facebook Live like this in a little while. If you would like to book a reading with me, you can. I just feel like there's some energies that I don't need to surround myself with, and getting on a live can be kind of draining at times. But this, I needed to tell. I needed to tell the story of this read for a reason, because it meant something, not just to me, it means something to you, because transformation is happening, and it's happening so we can make our dreams real. So by watching the words we speak, and understanding sometimes life stings, and understanding that we have to be the gentle ones, but also the truth. You can speak your truth and still be gentle. You don't have to do it with you don't have to do it with hate. You don't have to do it with malice. You don't have to do it with ego. What you do it with is the heart. When you speak from the heart what you feel, and this is all of us. We are the light. We are traveling in a new direction. We are igniting our passions. We are learning from our spiritual experiences and honoring our inner knowing. And it's all coming to create in us our divinity. 100%. And building peace here. That's what we're meant to do. So I love you guys. I do want to put my PayPal in the comment. If anybody wants to send me a small donation, you can. You don't have to, though. But I will. And if you would like to book a reading with me, just message me. I'll get back to you. I put at PayPal. PayPal.me/JPOnFire. I love you guys. I love each and every one of you. And I will be back. I will go live in groups and do like some free readings for people. I'll probably go live in maybe even your group, Jessica, if that will be alright. If I could go live in your group today, that'd be awesome. I'm going to actually copy this video because I know I can edit it, like where I stopped, and send it out to YouTube too, because I feel like a lot of people need to hear this. I hope so. But I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later.